All right, guys, we're doing another back testing. Today we got FOMC member speaking at 10 a.m. That's really all. So let's go into the charts. Let's rewind that shit to 8:30. Okay. Exactly, Goodman. All right, first things first, go into the 4 hour. Now, what do we see? Okay. We see imbalance fill. However, this might have dipped into equilibrium level, I think. So yeah, okay. So we saw price get into equilibrium level, and we saw it also fill this imbalance. So just based off that, I'm already bullish. Now if we scale down to the hourly, honestly, same as that thing. Um, However, price did not come into this demand zone yet. So really, honestly, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. This is I am bullish. However, I do think price is gonna come back down, fill this imbalance and this demand zone, then move up. Um, so what are we waiting for here? Price to come up, liquidate these highs, come into this demand zone right here. She's already starting to tap into that. Oh, we didn't even mark out NQ. Okay, on NQ, yeah, NQ, I'm looking at this imbalance right here. So I'm actually bearish on NQ because this imbalance still hasn't been filled. So what am I doing? I'm expecting price to come up, take out these highs, fill this little small imbalance right here, come into the supply zone, and then drop down to this imbalance. ES, like I said, more of my trades, I'm more confident on NQ than I am ES. So we'll just take a trade on NQ. But we're still going to mark out ES just in case. I might solely switch just to just NQ though, to be honest. But yeah, that's what we're seeing at ES. So what am I looking for here? Price to come into this demand zone and then go down. Oh, sorry, that's not ES. On NQ, we're looking for price to come up, liquidate these highs, and then probably fill this imbalance right here, as you can see, and maybe come into the supply zone and then move lower and price targets. Where are our price targets on NQ? Well, obviously we got this low, we got this low, we got this low, and we could do like the middle of the imbalance, and we could do this demand zone. And honestly, we could even do this low right here, but those are our price targets. So we're bearish on NQ, also bearish on ES, I would say, but it's NQ is looking better. So we got that on the hourly. Now, what else can we use for even more confidence? We can go from this low to this high. We see price is in an equilibrium. Price is in a discount for a short. So, and actually, in addition to that, you go to the 4 hour on NQ, and price is not even hit equilibrium level. The equilibrium level is probably like around here. So I'm expecting price to actually come down. Obviously not that far. It's like 800 points, but or 600 points, whatever. But eventually. However, so we got our hourly and our 4 hour and all that. So let's go to the 15 minute. And what do we see on the 15 minute? Well, what are we really looking for here? Honestly, I'm looking for price to come up, take either this high or this high, and hopefully tap into this imbalance. If not, we can see price taps into this demand zone. I really do want to take this high though, at least. Now for ES, we're looking for like basically these highs are almost equal highs, so we're just looking for price to come up above this and then give us something to short. So let's see what we got. It's 8:15. Okay, so price does come into this demand zone. However, it doesn't take this high. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna scale down to the 5 minute. Oh wait, did I draw this equilibrium level? We got this equilibrium level as well. So we see price is kind of trading in a range right now. Now we can go to the 5 minute. And what do we see on the 5 minute? Well, we got a new demand zone holding at the same place right here. Also for additional bearish confirmation, we can see a BPR get respected here. So now we could also mark out these highs, right? So when market opens, I want to see something within here. And sort of the same thing at ES. If ES could come up and take this high. So let's see market open candle. All right, we see ES come up and take this high and also this high. Not quite the other high though. And on NQ, honestly, we did not see that. We didn't see that on NQ. So obviously that's what we're looking for, but we can scale down to the 1 minute and see what that gives us. Okay. So what do we see on the 1 minute now? Well, exactly where we wanted to. Price comes up, takes this high, and hopefully gives us something to move down. If not, take this high and fill it supply zone, which will be even better actually. It does tap into an equilibrium level though. And now ES is currently in the I believe that's a 1 hour. Yeah, that ES is currently in that 1 hour demand zone, taking out all these highs. So we're short on both. Or no, not short, but we're bearish on both. Looking for a short, right? All right. Um so obviously we're gonna do NQ first because that's what we're gonna look for a trade on. Now, if we find something bearish in here, I would enter a trade, to be honest with you guys. This liquidity sweep and equilibrium is enough for me. Now, if this fair value gap holds and goes even higher, then that'll be great, but I'm not sure if it's going to hold. Okay, there we go. It didn't hold, so now it wasn't respected. Now we have another fair value gap right here. If that's respected, I would enter a position. Okay, we see price come back in. Okay, I would enter a short off of sorry, this is not a short position. I would enter a short off of this candle close right here. Put stops above these highs. And then we're reset price. Honestly, with these price targets, I would actually put my no, I wouldn't. Honestly, this is what I would do. And then I would set another price target below these lows right here. Although, we could honestly just set the stop above this demand zone to give us more breathing room. However, that would cut our risk reward about in half. But anyways, let's see if we see anything on ES. Not really much on ES, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not seeing much on ES. Although I guess you could go off this. I'm not gonna do a mock trade on ES though, because I would just my NQ trades have been much better, so I'm just gonna try to stick to that. But anyways, I guess you could have gone off assuming this holds. Okay, you could go off this demand zone hold right now. Let's see what's happening on NQ though. So we would have entered a short right. What are we looking at? Off this candle close right here. Now is that gonna hold? Well, let's. So look at okay here. Let me work this guy out. So we can see price come down, invalidate this bullish fair value gap, come down, fill this bearish fair value gap, and then off of this candle close, I would have entered a short. Now I would have set stops originally above this high, but since this is only the 1 minute, and if we look on the 5 minute, we still haven't had a retracement yet. I would set the stops above this demand zone, and let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna put this other 5 minutes to speed this shit up. So take profit one would have been a hit. Take profit two and three would have been hit. See if take profit four would have been hit. Final TP. All right, I would have closed out my position because this is like 4 o'clock around here. So take profit one, two, and three would have been hit, and that would have been hit for a 1 to 1.5, which is not that great of a risk to reward. However, I did really think price was not going to break above this demand zone. I mean, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying demand zone. Supply zone. So ES also would have hit on ES, but like I said, the NQ trades have just been better. So we would have taken profit. We would have made some profit here. Now, obviously, once the first take profit was hit, I would have moved my stop to either much less or to break even. And once my second was hit, I would have moved my stop into profit. So again, another good NQ trade. However, we could keep working on the risk to reward, but nonetheless, we would have made profit. So always love to see that. Now, I hope you guys learned something from this. Hope you guys enjoy these videos, and I hope you're taking something from it. Always make sure you guys are always back testing and journaling your trades. Now on ES, like I said, we wouldn't have taken a trade. Had we taken a trade though, what did I say we could enter off of? Somewhere in here I said we could enter off of, I believe. And yeah, we would have hit, but NQ is better. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something from it. We would have made a 1 to 1.5, all three take profits hit. And that's that. Thank you guys for watching.